My search check in that area is a 38.
You find nothing except for bedrolls.
Oh, okay. I'll continue over to here.
Do you have your light source fully revealed, or...
Yeah.
Knowledge Dungeoneering to identify what that is.
Knowledge Dungeoneering. I got a 30.
16.
16 fails.
30 Dungeoneering?
Yes. You know this as a Spirit Naga. Would you like any questions?
Damage reduction?
None. Anything else you'd like to know?
Damage reduction, spell resistance?
None that you are aware of.
And no damage reduction either?
Yep. Anything else you would like to ask?
Weaknesses or vulnerabilities?
None that you're aware of. Although they're not particularly dexterous. If that helps in any way.
Are they usually evil aligned?
They are typically chaotic evil.
Oh, okay, cool.
It just lazily stares at you, though. You don't see any hostile movement.
Oh, their language. Do I know what languages they usually?
Abyssal and sometimes common.
Abyssal? Do I? No, I don't have abyssal.
What do you wish to... Who are you? Weak...
Who I am is not important. I'm not here for you. I'm here because...
I think who you are is important. You should have more confidence in yourself.
Oh, wait, I just realized something.
Anyways, no. That there is the... Well, he's not important either. All you need to know is that we're here looking for some drow and a mind flayer who was with them.
Oh, you also know of something else. They have a charming gaze.
Oh.
And you're currently within range of it.
Outstanding. There you go. Saving throw, I'm guessing?
Yes. What's the save? Will save for everyone? Except for Ember,
Okay.
because she's currently hiding behind a wall.
We do get our elven ratio of that, because that is a charm effect or enchantment effect.
Yeah.
So I got a 30. No. 31.
Passes.
That's including the +3 from his buff spell.
How about you, Joe?
I got 18 plus whatever the elf bonus is.
2.
2. Barely passes.
So actually, I would have got a 33.
He barely passes. How about Ember is currently hiding.
Oh. Well, I'll have her roll one now, because eventually... Anyways, I just gotta look up her roll save. So she gets an additional +5. So she got a 34.
Okay.
She's totally giving you fuck me eyes.
I know, it's kind of freaking me out, too. So yeah, I'm guessing you see some drow, probably a mind flayer in the area. Any chance you could just tell us where they are, and we'll just, we'll leave you alone, you leave us alone, enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing? You get what I'm saying?
He just looks at you lazily and says, I demand an apology for disturbing my slumber.
We're sorry. And then, as I'm struggling to say it, my cousin will come up and like, we're sorry. Forgive my cousin. He's just... He's very stubborn and proud, but yes, we apologize. We did not know you were here. We did not mean to interrupt you. We're not here for you. We're here for the other people that he mentioned.
Please accept this Cure Wounds potion as a token of our esteem.
Cure Wounds potions? Oh, Cure Moderate Wounds potion?
Potion.
Yeah, one of the drow ones.
How much is that worth?
a potion of Cure Mod is worth a couple hundred gold. Because a light is 50, I think a mod is 300. I think, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's 300 gold.
Okay.
Of course, it's a little cruel to offer a potion with a twist top to a creature that doesn't have limbs.
Yeah.
Doesn't care, but if you wish to know anything about the surrounding area, I must demand payment.
Okay, we're gonna give you this nice potion here. That'll help. That way, if the drow attack you, it'll help. It'll help heal your wounds.
More.
You have lovely eyes.
He just looks at you strangely.
My cousin will. Yeah, I think she has ranks. See, Simon was the diplomacy guy. I'll see if she has any ranks in diplomacy. She does have ranks in diplomacy, and she'll roll it.
To what?
She got 20 diplomacy. Like, look, he understands you want payment. How about the payment will be? We'll get rid of the nasty drow and the other vile creatures in this area. You won't have to deal with them anymore. You won't have to deal with them anymore.
Who says they are a pest? She starts smirking slightly.
You don't find drows to be pests and annoyance?
They are annoying creatures, but they don't bother me, knowing they are too weak to harm me.
But eventually they could get powerful enough, and then here you are, no one to protect you.
They follow the leader of this place, and we have a deal worked out. They would not dare attack me.
Who's the leader of this place? And where is he? Or she? Or it?
Maybe. Maybe I should tell you. Maybe I should not. You did disturb my slumber.
And we apologize for that, sincerely. We did not know the lair.
I put another potion down next to the other one.
2 potions of cure moderate wounds. Diplomacy
Yeah, I think
check
that was
to
my
see.
share.
Yeah. So, diplomacy check to see if you can lower the price of how much she wants.
What's that now?
Diplomacy check to see if you can lower the amount of gold she wants.
She got a 15. Joe, I'm guessing you don't have any ranks in it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
that's not even close.
Oh.
At least 1,000 is needed.
I'm going to
just give her some cure moderate wounds. That's 300 gold each.
Are you familiar with gold pieces?
Yes.
Well, hold on one second.
1,000 gold worth of treasure. It can be items. It can just be pure gold. It doesn't matter.
Put 2 masterwork rapiers next to the potions. That should be like 1,020 or something.
Let's see. How much is rapiers?
300.
That's plus 300 for masterwork.
They're like 305 gold each, I think.
Okay, so
the
yeah,
price is 5.
that's plenty of gold to
That's
appease her.
1,210.
Okay, that's plenty of gold to appease her. So, if you wish to know anything, you will have to do You have to diplomacy check her with a actually pretty high diplomacy check for you guys.
I thought that's what the treasure was for.
No, to make sure she's not angry at you.
So we gave you the treasure to talk, and now you're not talking?
Diplomacy check.
Ember got a 20.
Is that how much would you get with a natural 20?
If she rolled a nat 20, she would get a 28.
Okay, so she got 20.
I rolled a 12, for a regular 20.
I think 8 and others just a 10, and diplomacy could be used on skilled, and I got a roll of 10 just with my charisma adjustment.
Okay, so that's I think it's a +1 or +2.
+2.
That's a 22. Not high enough. She tells you what you're looking for and who you're looking for is that way, but that's about it. She says leave now.
Which direction?
that way.
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. As I say that, and just kind of grin and walk away.
She doesn't care. She got what she wanted.
Once we're out of earshot, I'm gonna. Actually, I'm not even gonna say anything. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. But just so you know, Sammy.
We talk with her, we bring her gifts, and she barely gets anything. Guess she is really part woman.
Actually, that's a male.
Well, I thought it was a female. That's what. Okay.
No, that's
well.
fake.
Either way, Sammy. I'm not saying anything to these guys, but once we're done doing what we got to do down here, I'm coming back and killing that fucker and taking.
You can kill it right now.
I'm gonna wait until we finish what we need to do down here, in case we speak to it again. But I don't like being played like that.
What? She's demanded respect.
And we gave her respect, and she just kept asking for more, and I don't like that. So once we're done here, she dies.
You could have if you significantly pampered her, you would have gotten information, but you did not.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you could. Ember was, even at max roll, could not have rolled high enough.
I thought about putting ranks in diplomacy, but it's like, no, my character just wouldn't have a need for. He's a bluffer. He's a bullshitter, not a diplomat. So I really couldn't justify putting ranks in it. Okay, we'll head that way.
Yep. I'm just reviewing everything and reading on.
Okay.
The cavern opens up to a vast chamber of over 40 feet in height, with a shelf 20 feet above the floor on one side. A short cage containing pent-up livestock has been constructed on the opposite side of the cave. A part-off passageway is set into the south wall. Faint patches of glowing moss light this chamber. That's what you see.
What's that? Is that the Mind Flayer?
That's a drow.
Oh.
You see
Well,
4 drow. The technical positions would be right here, like this. Let's see.
As soon as I move in, I'm opening fire.
The drow would have actually seen you.
Okay.
Also heard a long drawn off conversation with the Naga like 30 feet away.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Actually, it's significant distance and everything.
Oh.
And you guys weren't actually screaming or anything, so they may not have noticed. What is their bonus to perception? If it's low enough, they might actually.
They get a +2 racial, then whatever their wisdom and ranks might.
Okay, yeah, so they noticed.
Okay.
And all of them are pointing directly at you. And what is their? Do they say anything else?
They say, "Oh shit, we're fucked. There's an archer here to kill us."
Okay, so I was just looking up what this does, what they do. And I don't know what some of these freaking things do, so I'm going to have to assume I'm going to have to get out freaking spells. One moment while I pull up this character's spell list. Oh, wait, the spell list is right here. I have to look up what the spells actually do.
You want us to roll initiative or just keep our initiative?
Roll initiative.
Oh. That was a shitty roll.
You don't do worse than the drow.
Good.
Wow, this person got a nat 1!
Nice. I like that.
Initiative's horrible for this person. It's his turn. Joe, it's your move.
Part of a movement action. When I draw the arrow with the silent spell on it, toss it to Zeke. The spell duration was 8 minutes. He took 1 minute to search the upstairs. I don't know if 7 minutes have passed just talking and walking up.
It's only been about 5 minutes since you cast the spell.
Okay.
Please be aware that
Spellcaster.
Yeah, but
Sorry?
it also affects your spells.
That all cut out. I didn't hear that.
It also affects your spells as well.
Right, that's how I'm tossing the arrow to Paul so he can shoot it into the spellcaster and back. Matter of fact, I will do that at the end of my round so I can cast my spells first, then he can shoot his arrow.
Did you pull it out before or after?
I'm going to do a standard action, then the movement action to pull it out and hand it to him. Swift action to cast Blades of Blood.
Okay.
And then my standard action will be cast Holy Storm onto the drow. 20-foot radius spell. Have it start basically in the middle of the cavern, 5 feet to the left, so it fills everything except the spots we're standing in.
What's the range?
Should be more than enough. At least 25 feet, probably plus per level.
Where's the center point?
Right in front of the female drow.
There, then?
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
10, 15, 20. So something like 5, 10, 15.
Hope it's actually centered on me.
There, and 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, done it.
The spell actually centers on me.
Oh, it does?
So I will move to hand him the arrow. To here, as part of my move action, the ledge around them, and then it's 20-foot radius around me.
Oh, as you do that, you find more drow. And that's your turn, I presume? Oh, you cannot
20-foot mark. Sorry, go ahead.
This is difficult terrain, so movement is halved.
Okay.
And did you cannot Paul did not have time to actually take the arrow.
Okay.
If you
basically just kind of toss it on me, you can catch it or it falls to the ground next to him.
I would assume it falls to the ground or something. Unless he makes a reflex or something to catch it.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Reflex was a 32.
Yeah, you'll catch it out of the air when it's your turn.
Oh.
Ember's turn.
Okay, so I'm casting the Holy Storm there instead of crossing to the threat radius of the ones away from me.
Okay.
And every drow takes 12 damage if they're evil.
No saves?
No spell resistance.
I meant saves, not...
They just get burning with the pure goodness of the holy water raining down on them.
Nope, no saving throw, no save. Or no spell resistance, no save.
Well, every one of them was evil. Bad drow. Bad.
Ember's turn.
Ember's turn. And there's currently a silenced arrow out.
She moves to there. Gonna rope punch that one. With a 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Okay, that's her turn.
It's your turn.
My turn. I take that arrow, and I will shoot.
I think you're at -4 to hit into the rain.
Move up 10 feet. Shoot this one here.
Okay.
With a 24 to shoot him.
Did you take the minus into effect?
Yeah, because it was plus 12 instead of plus 16.
Okay, so 24 does in fact hit.
Okay.
I'm just editing a bunch of stuff. What does this spell do now?
31 damage. And that from the silenced arrow, and that was, 10 feet of movement. Then move back 10 feet.
Oh, wait, did you include skirmish?
Yeah, it has including skirmish damage. Skirmish doesn't do anything for my attack, it just does damage and AC. Not
Oh, I know
bonus.
that. It's just she had something active that would have canceled your thing. But it didn't trigger.
That negates my skirmish?
Yes. There's quite a few things people can get that can negate skirmish.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I added my skirmish damage in. Should I re-roll it?
Oh, no, the thing didn't trigger.
Oh.
So full damage went through. And now it's the Drow turn. I'm still going through her spell list just to see which spells she has active or not.
I might have to start taking levels.
Is this the spell active? No, it's not that one. Where the freak is this spell? I can actually look on the list to see what level it is. First. Why the freak does not show on the first level spell list? Okay, there you go. 3, 6. Okay, so she gains that. The Drow are just gonna straight up attack people. That misses. Uh, 23 to hit Ember.
No, it misses. He's 24.
Does a natural 20 hit?
No.
Does a 31 hit?
No, okay, yeah. 24, nat 20 and 31 both hit.
Okay, so that's 10 damage to Ember.
Alright.
And the two Drow from above point their hand crossbows at Joe. For a 24 for 4 damage.
On who?
Joe.
Misses.
27 misses?
Oh, let me check. I thought you said the 24 hit.
No, sorry, I misspoke. I meant 27.
27 misses because they're at -4 to hit in the rain.
Oh. That's bad for them. Now her, I need to freaking finish up what spells she has active. I don't know what these spells do. What the freak does prayer do? The freak? That is not on her spell list. Oh wait, yeah, it is. It's 3rd level. Oh. Oh, that's an effect. I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Every one of you take a -1 on attack rolls, damage rolls, saves, and skill checks.
Is there a save against that or no?
Nope.
Okay.
While all her allies get +1 attack rolls, damage rolls, saves, and skill checks. Okay, let's see. That's that spell, and the final one, Shield of Faith. What level is Shield of Faith? First? Yep, it is. She has Paul, what did you roll for your, You got 24 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay, that would have missed. Because I finally added up all their spells.
Okay. So she gets 31 points of healing back.
And the arrow just hits somewhere behind her. Okay. So for her turn, she just moves outside the range of the spell of silence. Yes, she's outside the range. So she can cast her magic. Oh god, knowing she does not have... Oh god, this is...
Where was she?
Right
She
there.
was here. Wasn't she here? No. Well,
Yeah.
she's still within it. It's a 20-foot radius, isn't it, Joe?
It would have, hit the wall or something? Or...
Well, it would hit her. It just doesn't penetrate her armor.
Oh, right. No armor penetration. It just deflects off. She picks it up and chucks it up there. No, wait. Actually, she might just... Yeah, she just chucks it up there.
That's cool. That takes up her turn.
She wants to get rid of it.
That's fine. I understand. Waste her turn. That's fine with me.
Oh, wait. She actually has no spells to offensive, so she's just going to swing her mace. And that spell wouldn't... Yeah, she just goes straight to melee combat, actually. Why? I need to read these more thoroughly. And why is that in... No, she misses, so it's your turn, Joe.
I'm going to attempt to leap at her. The Holy Storm does not move with me,
Quick question, why are you leaping at a person right next to you?
because I'm on a ledge above her, aren't I?
No. Not really, that would have been a couple feet above her.
Okay. Is it enough stuff for a +1 to hit?
No.
Okay. Well, all the drow within the 20-foot radius of the cross square between me and the female drow take 11 damage.
The drow are feeling it, and they don't like you.
I would like to say I could hate it to rain on the parade, but I don't hate it.
Is that like a spell you cast, or...
The Holy Storm, it just does that damage every round.
Damn, they're gonna die before it's over.
Good.
The spell itself is their worst nightmare.
19 and 15 to hit her.
19 and 15 do not hit.
Okay. Well, not every roll can hit.
Ember's turn.
Where are you, Joe? Right there. Okay. She's going to take a 5-foot step back. She's going to do a fireball.
She's currently within range of the of silence.
Oh, well then she'll go to here.
That would
And
trigger 3 attacks of opportunity. Can I get 3 tumble checks?
Well, let me see what her tumble is.
It's rough terrain, so you can't take a 5-foot step.
Well, that's right.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. She has to take a move action anyways. We look up her tumble check.
It's 3 tumble checks or 1 concentration check.
She's within the range of the silence spell. That's why she has to move.
Yeah.
So she got a 30, then a 31, and then a 29. So she succeeds in all of them.
Okay.
So she'll go to here. She'll focus the fireball back here. That way. ...20-foot radius.
It would hit all the floor on the ground.
And so yeah, so all of them need a. Let me look up what her intelligence score is. It's gonna be 13 plus her intelligence modifier.
Reflex.
Reflex save DC of 18.
Okay, that passed. Passed. Failed. That's a nat 20, so only one failed.
Okay, should roll a spell penetration check.
Oh, that's right, spell penetration.
21 spell penetration.
Do you do it for one for all of them, or one individually?
No, it's just the spell either works or it doesn't.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
Joe, would I have to roll against each creature separately?
I think it's your option.
No, I'm gonna say they either. If they all have.
But you gotta decide before you roll.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing it as one roll. Unless. Now, if one of them has. Well, yeah, I guess it's just all the same, so. DC
no,
20.
one of them has higher spell resistance than the other ones.
Okay, so the one that. I guess it failed against one of them.
Nope. It's still too low. The spell resistance still isn't high enough.
So they all resist it?
No, your spell penetration is high enough to pierce their spell resistance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One is just has higher than the other ones, but it's not high enough to matter.
That's a shitty roll. So 31 damage, or 16 if they passed.
One of them didn't make it.
Good.
But they all are looking wary. Except for the one in back, the female. She looks somewhat healthy. Your turn, Paul.
Okay, I'm gonna rapid shot. This dude up here. Wait, do I have include rapid shot? I don't think I do. No, I don't. So 21 to shoot him, then a 17 to shoot him.
17 misses, but 21 hits.
Okay, and then so I only hit with one arrow.
Yep.
That arrow does 10 points of damage. That's it for me.
Okay, so Drow's turn. He moves over to here. He moves to here. Alright, no 5-foot step, so he just moves straight up forward. And only one of them's within range to take a full attack. Does 26 and a 25 hit. No, wait. 25 auto hits. So 18 damage total for 26.
Okay.
Okay. That's one attack from this dude. Misses. One attack from that dude. Misses. And they're all just gonna gang up on the guy who's casting the magic storm because they hate him. Does 24 hit?
Nope.
Okay, so that misses. Oh wait, he gets +1s. I forgot about that. So it's 25 actually. For 12 damage.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta remember that lady has that spell active. 40-foot range. There we go. There we go. 40-foot range. That's a big radius. And now it's her turn. And she can't cast spells because she doesn't care. Can she trigger Smite while under the effects of silence?
I'm good aligned.
Yeah, she's going to trigger Smite when she hits for her first attack. So that's +1 from the effect, +4 from the thing. So 21 misses, but 28 hits for +5 damage, 16 damage total. Your turn, Paul. I mean, Joe.
Yep.
Man, how much health do you have left after all that hits?
Well,
Don't tell him; it'll drive him crazy, and it's funny.
Shut up, Paul. I hate you. So what, Joe?
Okay, Sammy, just so you know, I do have the flawless stride class feature, so my scout in this terrain can move normally and isn't down to half movement.
Okay.
All right.
What? I'm just waiting for Joe.
oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't know it was your turn?
Spend a card.
Okay.
2d6 to a damage roll.
Okay.
All the drow take 17 damage.
Okay, so 2 drow are left alive. One's barely alive. You got it.
25 to hit him.
25 to hit who?
The male drow next to me.
Yeah, it hits. He has 3 health.
Okay, well I did 8, which heals me 3. And then I got a whopping 18 to hit the female.
18 misses.
Okay.
That would have triggered, but oh well, I forget. So it'll trigger now. If she lives, this spell will trigger.
Ender's turn.
Oh my god, I gotta remember to read through these things better.
How bad is the drought? This one looking?
She's breathing quite heavily.
Well, she's almost done.
Yes, you assume so.
She'll just finish her off with the magic missile. And I'll roll a spell penetration check. And botch the spell penetration check. Never mind.
Oh, nice try though.
Yeah.
Paul, your turn. You going to kill her? Or is she going to
I'm
live?
sure still gonna try. 30 feet. I'll just, since she's hard enough to hit as it is, gonna. I'll move to get my skirmish bonus and then fire 1 arrow. That way I don't take the penalty. Oh, wait, there's a penalty. Damn. Rain. Oh well, I'm just gonna hopefully hit. It's what, a -2 or -4 because of the rain, Joe?
I think it's -4.
Okay, so it's like a well.
And you're at another negative from her spell.
Yep.
Well, I only got a 17.
17 misses.
Okay. That's it for me.
Okay, she's going to full attack. No. And she fumbles her last attack.
Does that provoke?
Yes.
35 to hit.
35 hits. How much does a sword do?
12 from the sword plus 4 from the blades of blood. So a total of 16.
She does not have enough health to survive. Bye-bye, lady. I don't care for you. I also need to take your spell down, too. should I take down your spell as well? I mean, the area thing?
It will last for another 5 rounds and end on its own. So probably unless you got another fight happening in here.
No. Okay. Yay! Now I just have to total up the experience, and then we'll probably do maybe one more thing before ending for tonight.
Okay.
So, you guys gonna search them or just leave? How many drow is that? 1, 2, 5. For 2,300 experience. Okay, that's completely wrong. The thing told me that this would be an overpowering fight.
Well, work is stalled, so that's a thing you gotta factor in as well.
Okay, if I factor in your would be counted as a level 9 characters, it would be very difficult.
Oh.
Still wrong.
I mean, no offense to Silver, but since I'm playing her character, helps.
Okay, so do you wish... Okay, I'm assuming you loot them again.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, from the drow males...
Hold on, let me loot tab real fast. So I can edit it. Okay, go ahead.
5 potions of cure moderate wounds.
Okay.
10 alchemist fires.
10 what?
10 alchemist fires.
Okay.
The drow are practically cloning themselves.
Okay.
And 5 tanglefoot bags.
Okay.
5 chain shirts.
5 chain shirts.
5
Okay.
heavy steel shields.
Okay.
5 masterwork rapiers.
That's some serious gold right there. Okay.
5 masterwork hand crossbows.
Oh, and you gave 2 rapiers to that chick, didn't you, Joe?
Right?
You gave 2 rapiers to the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you also
Anything
mark
else?
off the potions?
Oh, yeah, we gave her, what, 2 potions?
Yep.
Okay, I'll track that down.
That's for them.
Okay. Okay.
Now the lady. She had a +1 spell storing Morning Star. Which should have
Joe.
triggered, but I forgot about it.
That Joe's the one that can benefit from that since it's a martial weapon.
Yeah, it has a hold person in it. Which, frankly, actually might have
Okay.
just failed anyways. And she also has a masterwork hand crossbow with her.
Okay.
Let's see. A +1 light fortification breastplate.
Oh, that doesn't make her immune to skirmish. It just means there's a 25% chance she do it.
Yeah, I rolled for it each time and it still failed to trigger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Light fortification, what kind of armor was it?
Breastplate.
Oh.
And it's she also has a normal heavy steel shield.
You taking the breastplate, Joe?
No, I have no interest in it.
Okay.
The maximum dex bonus would end up being a worse armor class.
Okay.
It's still a nice thing to have.
Yeah.
Okay, you searching the area?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So it looks like it continues this way. Oh, and this way. But I'll say I'll start over here, though.
Oh, I thought you meant actual search the area, not go down the hallway.
Yeah, well, we'll start. Okay. You guys talked me into it. I'll start here first.
Wait, make up your mind.
A 12 and 26, 38.
How badly is Ember injured?
She's down to 43 out of 57.
she's down 14.
Yeah.
I will cure her for 13.
Thank you.
With faith healing, assuming she worships a elven god.
Yeah, we both worship Cornline. I do. I'm just not a, very devout follower. But I'm.
Me?
What's that?
Do you think you should be as an elf, or do you think it's okay as an elf not to be devout to the elven gods?
Well, that's the pantheon I worship. I'm like a former mobster, so I'm like one of those, like the mobsters, like they claim to be men of God, but they still kill and do nasty shit anyways. That's pretty much what my character is. He's not in the mob anymore, but he used to be. So even though technically, yes, he does honor the elven pantheon, he just doesn't go around like, he's just not good aligned, basically.
Shit, I should have done that. Oh well.
Chaotic neutral, and he's kind of selfish with a bad attitude.
There's certain things I should have done which would have made this much more fun to play, but oh well.
Yeah.
I forget things. Okay, you find a statue to the Lothieth god, the spider goddess thing, worth 300 gold. Small jade.
I say we destroyed that shit.
Small jade statue.
I say we keep it until someone's high enough level calls us to cast Stone Shape, to just reshape it into a block of jade that somebody can recarve.
That works too.
It is jade.
Right. But it's a jade statue of Loth, where if we cast Stone Shape on it, we can just reshape it into like an orb or something, and just sell it for its value as a large piece of jade.
I think that value might. I think it might devalue it if you do it that.
Yes, it would. We lose the artistic value, but a chunk of jade is still worth more money than a bunch of shattered pieces of jade.
Okay. Also, I did not mention this, but she does have a key on her.
I'll take the key.
And there's an iron set of doors right there.
Where?
The map?
Oh.
Right there on
Okay.
the south.
Oh. I will use the key to open the doors.
Just beyond the iron door stand 4 rotting corpses with large gaping holes in their heads. Beyond them is a chamber full of debris, scraps of cloth, maws of straw, and pools of filth. Dark corridors stretch from one side of the chamber to the other. It's a weird room. And you see 4 zombies literally staring at you.
Oh, okay. I go into my quiver of alone and pull out 2 serpent's tongue arrows and fire them into one of the zombies.
Okay. Make an attack.
I'll move back first. So I can actually they're immune to skirmish.
Oh. Did you move? You were... No, you technically never entered the room.
Yeah.
I have to make sure of that.
28 damage.
28 to hit?
28 to hit, yeah.
Yes.
These are serpent's tongue arrows, so they do slashing, not piercing. So it'll bypass their DR.
I feel sorry,
And they
zombies.
And that zombie takes 12 and 10, 22 damage. His weirdos
12 damage?
slice the robes in front of his...
It takes the injury, and then they all spring to action. Initiative, everyone.
Okay.
You shot a standing target.
Mm-hmm. It's a zombie, so yeah.
Wow, you got a worse initiative than the last people. Joe, what do you wish to do?
Back against the wall! Turn undead.
Oh, that's right, you have that.
I'm sorry, was that too preachy for you?
No, it's fine as long as you're destroying undead. You preach on, my brother.
Is this using the system where you like holy fireball him with turns, or the actual
Yeah.
book system?
No, he does the thing where you just do damage.
Yeah, just straight up murder them.
.30 with a willpower save of 15? Or is it my level?
Okay, 2 saved, and the other 2 just disintegrated. Wait, how do you determine the save?
This will save for them.
Okay.
Yeah, but how do I figure the target number?
Oh, it's 10 plus your cleric level plus your charisma modifier. And then if you have enough ranks, if you have 5 more ranks in knowledge religion, you add a +2.
Okay, so I have a total. The save was actually 23.
They all disintegrate. They don't even get a save because I don't think they can get a high enough save for that.
Yeah, they can roll a nat 20, or because I mean, there's some undead that have really good.
I think he's saying half damage kills them.
No.
Half damage would have still killed one of them because of the damage it took. And they have no resistances to turn undead. So you just walked in, cast Turn Undead, and disintegrated 4 zombies who are just doing their duty.
Yeah, they're zombies. Their duty is to be dead, permanently dead.
Good point.
Elf power, I go for the high five.
I'll do it.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll search this room.
You beat a group of people in the back.
There's a 42 search check of the room. Oh.
You find several prisoners, a pair of merchants, a elven craftsman, and 2 young women.
How long have you folks been down here? Anyone? Bueller?
They've been here for a while.
Yeah, those 2 merchants and 2 young women, and they've been here long enough to have a 5th person.
No? Yeah, it's elven craftsmen. They thank you gratefully for your help.
Yeah, I'll open their cages and set them free.
Oh, there's no cages. There's nothing physically blocking them.
Oh, okay.
Their guards were the zombies.
Oh, okay.
You find nothing else of note, but... Do you want to ask them anything before they quickly leave?
Who wants a javelin?
They look at you strangely and shake their heads.
Those, monsters in the sewers, if you're just going to take a run for it rather than let us walk you out.
You do remember there's an exit not even about 20 feet from the exit of this place.
Yeah. I suspect they may have a bit more trouble walking by the Naga as barehanded prisoners than we would.
They could have tried to sneak.
Oh, that's okay then.
We can escort them out of here.
They do ask for help making sure they get out all right. And they do tell you of the boss, the Mind Flayer, who comes to eat their brains every few days.
Who does what?
Eat their brains. The Mind Flayer.
Geez. How often does he come here? When's the last time you saw him here?
About 2 days ago.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
We'll escort him back to the surface. Well, we'll point him to where there's a path that goes up, to the sewer, to the city, and then they can go, to that point, they'll be on their own. Say, oh, by the way, you'll probably see guards when you get to the surface. They'll probably bitch at you for being down there. Just tell them, yeah, we were captured by some drow and a mind flayer, and 3 brave elven adventurers saved us.
And apologized for not being there earlier, but someone was giving them a hard time about going down the sewer to rescue them.
Exactly. And we'll send them on their way.
The calculator does not even give you experience for killing the zombies.
That's fine.
Thing in, they're level, CR half.
Yeah.
They were probably originally the victims of the mind flayer that ran many of the undead, so, I'm not really going to be all that eager about taking care of his leftovers.
Meh. You do get, I will award you 50 experience for saving these people.
Well, thank you.
And
how much XP did we get for the? How much XP did we get for the other drow?
2,200.
Okay.
Please make sure you update Ember's character sheet with
that was
the XP.
for the big group.
Yeah, the drow you just fought.
I thought you said it was only 300.
He said that wasn't right, and then he changed it.
So 2200 for them.
Yes, that's how much you get.
So 2250 between them and those zombies.
Yeah, zombies.
3960 puts us at 33,210.
10 experience points each for freeing slaves. We should just hire a bunch of people to go in the dungeon ahead of us surrendering.
I dare you to do that.
Oh, he'll do it, Sammy. He will.
I will take experience from you.
Oh, shit.
It literally goes against his religion to do that. I will take experience from him. You, Paul, I'll just say, nope, you don't care.
No, I mean, I might be a selfish bastard, but I'm not sadistic. I'm not gonna start kidnapping people and shit like that. I wouldn't go that far.
So, I say, these decent power boosts I gave to the characters were pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how it pans out for the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah.
So we're still looking for Squidworth.
Yes.
Yep.
We got 2 passages out of here we haven't looked yet.
What 2 passages?
This one.
One over here.
And this one here.
Here.
Where? Yeah, here.
That one just leads back around.
You got this one.
Yeah. We'll continue with that next time.
Okay.
How would you